So I previously gave y'all a tour of the waterfront in Camden. Now we going through other parts of the city. I'm gonna do this over the next couple of weeks. Over there, we just passed the county jail. Right here, we coming up on the courthouse. So we still in the downtown area. A lot of this information I'm gonna spit off the top of my head. So some of it may need to be verified, but going from the best of my knowledge, Camden has a population of about 77,000 people. So when you take that into consideration, it has one of the highest crime rates in the country based on statistics, just because of the high crime rate in the low, the numbers, just the way the numbers work out. So over to your right here, you'll see this new building, Joint Health Sciences. Over to the left, you have Cooper Hospital. And Cooper, there's a lot of politics going on, a lot of drama going on down here. But Cooper's trying to buy everything from the waterfront, from Cooper Hospital to the waterfront. Real quick, while I'm thinking about it, back where that Joint Health Services was, it used to be Broadway Eddie's back in the day, record store. Used to be a Crown Fried on that corner. Back in the day when I was a kid, my mom would bring me down here to Shapiro Shoes, whatever it was called, Dr. Scholl's, I can't remember. But, it's definitely changed over the years. Back in the day, it was majority white. Now, of course, it's majority black. So, some of the stores that do remain. But there's a lot of renovation going on down here. There's a lot of people that don't know how to drive down here. Have some more buildings that Cooper, Norcross, Kip have renovated. Like I said, they try to get everything from Cooper Hospital to the water. You gotta forgive me if it sounds like I'm driving through a minefield. But yeah, traffic lights don't work. There's a Kip Norcross school, that's new. Like I said, everything. There was a lot of drama that went down with some politicians recently. So, I ain't gonna get into that. History of Camden runs deep. Look at this historical building off to the left. That's a beautiful building. Back in the day, that was definitely a beautiful building. As you see, we have some ladies of the night. That used to be off Broadway. I don't think that's open. Spent a couple times up in there. I got a scar from there one time. It was a little pew-pew. I had to duck under the table, but I hit my leg when I was ducking. That's a whole nother story. You know what I'm saying? Out here in the CMD, you will see a whole bunch of toothless white ladies. You don't know how they all ended up out here, and I don't know why they all look exactly the same. But you figure it out. Right, you got one of the few gas stations in Camden. Crazy, right? It's only like maybe 2-3 places. I say like if you go on the highway, but in the actual city, it's probably only 2-3 places to get gas inside the city. As you can see, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Not a lot of businesses are open. That used to be like a Woolworth type of store back in the day. It burned down a few weeks ago. I'm sure it'll be a Cooper, Norcross, Kip, some type of building there shortly. This is Booker's Lounge, relatively new spot over the last couple of years. Very nice spot, very nice vibe, good food. I think they did away with the kitchen, but still good food. nice place to be, but whenever I go by there, there ain't really nobody up in there. Like I said, I'm going to take you through different parts of the city. Right now, we're going through Broadway, which is one of the main arteries through Camden. It's going to lead us into Gloucester City. They have started to pave. This is brand new paving within the last few weeks for y'all. Gotta give a shout out to Vic Karstoffen, however you say his name. He is getting some roads out here paved. Politicians were stealing the money for so long. But, you know, we're making progress. Got a couple roads paved, 27th Street. Look, crackhead, ooh. Ladies randomly waving, looking for their next, you know. It's wild out here, y'all. Over to the left, I don't know if you can see that from here, we got a burnt out building. Looks like a domino game, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We have a man approaching on a bike, dragging a suitcase, y'all. Coming towards the end of Broadway in Camden. Like I said, we'll be heading into Gloucester City, so I'm gonna take it all the way down to the end, and then, you know, depending on where my journey takes me today, we may get more shots. If not, we'll pick it up another day. Got some police on bikes over here. This is new paving, yo. I feel like on that episode of Seinfeld where they put down the new the new paving, and then Kramer went and painted over the lines. Elaine was riding back and forth over the lines, over the highway, like, this is so free. We have another white woman that looks the same as the rest of the white women. Up on your left, we have Camden's Trash to Steam. That's where they burn trash. I heard they got rats in there, big as giraffes. And if you come out here, you can smell like a combination of burning trash, raid, and cockroaches. Coming up ahead, you got the Walt Whitman Bridge. To your right, you can see the Delaware River. And like I said, we are now about to enter Gloucester City. To your right, you can see the Delaware River. And like I said, we are now about to enter Gloucester City. So we're going to pick this up another day, y'all.